seriously struggled to decide what to film here. This is the first place I was dropped off when I first moved to Copenhagen, or the Copenhagen area, in 2005. And actually, I'll give you something more close to the actual perspective I had when I got here. So it was early January 2005, and I had never been outside of the US before. It's very dark in Scandinavia at that time of the year. And as you can see, looking behind, it's very bustling in Copenhagen. It's a young city. The universities are around here. Mostly Copenhagen University students. And there's just so much going on. And at that time it was political season, as that's when Anders Fogh Rasmussen was priming himself for a re-election. Denmark was going through its first labor and social reforms at that time. A lot of them are in the process of being reversed because people decided that they wanted more of a social democratic state once again. Books are expensive to produce here, not only because of the wages, but because you're dealing with a very small language market of about 5.5 million speakers of Danish. From what I can tell, very few of the businesses around here have changed. Everything you see now was here 5 years ago. All of those boots are about $120. And this place was also here. Used books at $4 or about $17 for 6. I should try to sell the ones that I have, but even in so doing, all of the ones that I brought would bring in less than my train ticket to the city, I think, or the day pass, rather. It's good to pay attention to whatever's happening here with fashion, because it's likely to be mainstream, at least in Europe, within the next 5 years. I remember in 2005 the big thing was mullets again here, and you did see that go to the rest of Europe not much later. Another bookstore, and it does seem like there's quite a density of them here, but bear in mind that this is the literary center of this culture. We're about a block from where Søren Kierkegaard, if I'm saying his name correctly, or anglicizing it, Kierkegaard, lived. And these are some heritage stamps from Denmark. I wouldn't know what's valuable and what isn't. In fact, I find all of it very interesting, but it would be hard for reselling purposes. You'd really have to know what you're doing. This, I don't think was here before. eyes now at looking at the camera. The glare is sort of negating my purpose. Oh, these stamps are ancient. Most of them are going for like $4. If you look really oh, the camera's not going to tolerate that, sorry. You can't see them. And my zoom's not cooperating. Anyway, most of them are Christmas ones. I was very surprised yesterday when I went to Albertson's library that so many of the books for children were witchcraft and magic focused. Okay, that's changed. That used to be STA travel. And this is Copenhagen University's main library, of which I've never actually been inside. I worked in a library about 2 blocks from here. And this is Cafe Paludan, where I'll be meeting someone, actually 2 friends, in a couple of hours. I'm hoping we can secure a seat. And this is the main building, Throwbacks. And across the way is where I believe the royal weddings typically are. And this building was my first refuge when coming here because the school that I went to is affiliated with this one, but not always accessible. And I'll take you in, but I might have to periodically point the camera down. So let's see what lies in store. Oh, maybe there's a US consulate event going on, I don't know.
Altså hvis nu du går først, så er du sikker på, at hvis der er en af os, der bliver taklet af Secret Service. Der kommer godt se det, trods alt. Ja.
The only warm bathrooms in the city that I could get to regularly. have no idea what's going on, and it's probably not a good idea to get involved. Thanks for watching. Bye.